We were looking for a solution that would help us detect any sort of issues with our student population pertaining to bullying. If students were self-harming themselves, and we weren't aware. When COVID started, we didn't really have a good grasp on figuring out how our student population was doing mental health wise either. So looking at this product and using the product has definitely helped us tremendously, detect struggling students, students again having mental health issues, students searching things. A lot of times students will tend to just randomly type on their keyboard, and maybe they're not typing into a Google Doc, maybe they're just typing into a search engine, or they're just typing, and the software does detect those keystrokes and will give us a heads up on anything that the student's thinking about, whether it's suicide, depression, so we can get that child help. And at the end of the day, that's one of the main reasons why we decided to go in this direction and use a Smoothwall product. We decided to trial the product, use it, and then pull some reports to show our superintendent, vice principal, school psychologist, and guidance counselor the capability of the product, the type of events it captures. They were very comfortable with seeing that it was not like a surveillance type tool, but it was a tool that was targeting specific things like mental health, suicide prevention, and bullying. And that's something that we did not have that capability. So for us to be able to have this product, show the reports, trial it, and then look at the data, made our senior staff feel comfortable about putting this into production. From the other products that I looked into, Smoothwall Signal was the easiest one to implement. So we were up and running in about 15 minutes, and working as the only person who does IT here in my district, it's very important that I have something quick, easy, and just super easy to set up. And literally it was 15 minutes. So that was one of the main reasons why, from my side, and then also its capability. Oh goodness, extremely. If you don't have something like this in place, you are definitely, you don't have visibility of what your student population is going through. Especially during COVID, during remote learning, it's extremely stressful. Every situation at home is different. Again, this software, it's definitely a benefit to our students, because it allows us to get help for our students that need it the most. And we have witnessed a few things this school year, and the product has allowed us to get those students the help they need, whether it was issues with bullying. We were able to address it, and I'm very thankful to have this in place. I would recommend starting a conversation and starting a dialogue with your senior staff. Bring technology together with your school leaders, your counselors, your school psychologist, and just go over some of the pain points that your district is currently having, your school is having, and don't be afraid to set it up, trial it, collect the data, and see if it is a need. And for us, being a one school district, it definitely helped us, because we have many hats here. We wear many hats here in our district. So working in technology, I do many other things, and this is actually giving me time back in my day, because we had other things in place that weren't very efficient, and this targets the alerts or sends the alerts. It's very specific, and it allows us to take care of the problems that our students are facing. So I just start a dialogue, start a conversation, and you will be very happy to trial this and use it.